3-0. Vinicius Jr. played really well. Actually, despite a lot of people expecting Neymar to start after he was he was physically fit from the injury. But again, we felt the Neymar effect at the field. But again, the man who made this team, at least we saw tuliona bidii sana ya Vinicius. He's that striker who really wants goals. Jose Chanianza, now let's talk about Brazil win over Scotland. Were you expecting watapiga Scotland?
I expected watapiga Scotland by a very narrow chance. But they surprised me 3-0. Scotland are a very good team, a very strong team. But siku expect 3-0. However, Vinicius come up. Sijui Ancelotti amemfanyia nini. Sijui Don Carlo amemfanyia nini. All of a sudden, Vinicius come up kwa timu yake ya Brazil. Ryan as well, ali prove point yake. So I think Brazil have what it takes as well. Let's see the round of 32 vile kutaenda. Keeper pia alicheza part yake. Scotland hawakulalisha, walileta game yao. So I think all in all, Kimanzi was right. I remember. Alisema Scotland wanaenda kuchapo mbaya. So I think Kimanzi on that one.
It's a win.
On that one.
I even told Duta.
Give me my time.
Of course.
I think he was right on that one. Yeah. And then on Duta, last time ulikuwa na star moja. I have to.
Oh, you have to. But now this is an African country anyway, right?
Pure lawyers, actually.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Vinicius Jr. Performance and also Brazil win over Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Were you expecting the 3-0 win?
I didn't expect it to be such a huge win. I expected a narrow margin, just like he said. Scotland gave the game away, like right from the word go. But Brazil capitalizing on the Scotland's mistakes was very good. Vinicius brought his A game. He has been bringing his A game since the game started. And I think Ancelotti is being vindicated for dropping João Pedro. Yeah, I think the squad is very stacked. So it's such that leaving João Pedro doesn't mean they're not going to score more goals. But yeah, everybody understood the assignment. Everybody is playing their part. And I think Brazil might go, I think as far as the semis. I don't know about the finals, but the semis, yeah.
Vini had 5 shots on target, which led to 2 goals, all right. And his pass accuracy, if you remember, Kelly, it was 83%. He really gave his best yani kwa hiyo game. Let's talk about his individual performance and then Pierre Brazil performance, team, the whole squad. Remember, a lot of people say Brazil ilisha. They say Brazil ya sahi, Brazil ilisha kitambo back in 2006. Time ya kina, unajua wachezaji wa them days. But what's your take about the team Brazil and Vinicius Jr. performance? You look at me.
Again.
It's just what to attack.
Again, I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm happy. You see, when you watch Samba Boys playing, then you understand that there is joy when it comes to football. And when you watch Brazil playing, then you can tell that those South American countries, they really give that performance. And I was very happy. In fact, that was one of the best performances that I saw from Brazil, because a lot of people were rooting for Scotland, the likes of McGinn there. But again, as Duta said, she wanted to see Scotland team and the fans flooding in that city so that they can take beer. But again, that was not the case. Brazil just went there to silence them. Again, I will not agree with what Duda said. Again, João Pedro influence when it comes to this Brazil squad. He was a top player when it comes to Chelsea, despite the fact that Chelsea finished in bottom 10, and again they have not qualified for the European competition. So João Pedro could make a great impact to the Brazilian team, because you can see they are really struggling. But again, Vini Jr., the way he has been doing in the Los Blancos squad, now he's there. He scored twice. And again, he's a top player. Again, I'm very impressed by Vini Jr. Despite the hate that happens in the social media, Vini Jr. comes to prove to the entire world that I am the Vinicius Jr. and I can make sure that Brazil can go and can make a great step when it comes to the FIFA World Cup. So I'm very happy for Brazil. Again, despite me being a Chelsea fan, I saw what happened. Matthias Cunha, Cunha is doing a good job in that Brazil squad. In fact, the Manchester United admin has always been posting Matheus Cunha when it comes to this World Cup. So Brazil squad, I could see them playing a good game. And I'm very impressed by what Brazil they are doing there. And Carlo Ancelotti, despite I was saying that that was a heavy task for him. Again, for Thomas Tuchel, Brazil has a lot of talents, and for you to make them play to give that performance, you need to have that patience. So Carlo Ancelotti came first time and then he gave them that performance. So I'm very happy for Brazil. I think they are going to give a great impact in this World Cup 2026. Again, Ronaldinho presence in the field, it gave them that morale. You need to get that morale from those
also,
legends.
Nazario was there.
I was seeing what he was doing, hugging the players, and again, Neymar Jr. return.
Yeah.
That is another
But also,
boost for that team.
can I say something? Also, this Brazil, watching what they're doing on the pitch right now, it doesn't mean you can compare Brazil back in the days. That's like blasphemy. These are like a whole level. Brazil back in the days, they could get off from the word goal.
Okay, I can just peep in and say that, you know, we are evolving. And during those time, even France, I can see Jose wearing France jersey. The time we had the likes of Zinedine Zidane, 1998, the likes we had the Thierry Henry. It is not like this time. We are in the 21st century where we have the likes of Kylian Mbappe, where we have the likes of Matheus Cunha.
No, we're simply saying they are good, but they can get better.
They can get better, but they cannot match with the likes of Ronaldo. They can't.
Definitely not.
They can't. But now they have that capability of going ahead.
If you look, when you talk about Brazil, when you talk about the Samba boys, Ronaldinho comes to your mind, Kaká comes to your mind, Ronaldo, Nazario,
Cafu.
that squad. Anyway, let's move on to Group A of the World Cup, where